Alright, I'm just going to make a wee speech and then there'll be a wee toast at the end. So for 2.5 years I've dreamt of this day, so bear with me if I lose the plot along the way. On some days it has seemed like a tortuous, perilous journey, one that I thought we might never get through. The light at the end of the tunnel just never seemed to get smaller. But here we are, with this amazing trimaran, which is a testimony to many long days, long nights, and no social life. It is a vessel that I can proudly say has been built with blood, sweat and tears. But it's also been built with love, and I want to thank Sam for his endless patience, for never getting cross with me, even when I threw a tantrum and vowed I would never work on this bloody boat again. Although to be honest, it's only happened 3 times, which is pretty good overall. I also want to thank Sam for teaching me about boat building, for showing his trust in me to work on bits and pieces unsupervised while he was at work as the magic boat building fairy did her thing. I also want to thank him for being prepared to listen to my suggestions as I gain knowledge, even conceding when my suggestions actually turned out to be right. Building this together has taught us a lot about each other, and we have survived. We're still planning to marry 5 months tomorrow. And finally I can start planning my wedding and my honeymoon. And grow my nails. and look after my skin and my hair. We've definitely put in the hours, close to 3,000 at the last estimate. Anyone who has seen me at work will know that you can definitely count my hours at the same rate as Sam's, if not double sometimes. However, we couldn't have done it without the help of our friends and family, so to all of those who have given some of their time, thank you so much. We really appreciate your hard work. There are, however, some that deserve a bigger thanks. Ryan, where are you? He's on a date. Oh, he's on a date.
Yeah, he's on a date.
Well, Ryan deserves a thanks because as a flatmate, he put up with there being dust and noise coming up from the garage, and he was always happy to get off the couch and give us a hand to do something in the garage or to swing past the warehouse to give us a hand on his way home from work, inevitably bringing something that we'd forgotten to buy. There's also Clipper, who can't be here tonight, who once again, a bit like Ryan, always happy to swing by on his way home from work to give us a hand. Robbie, is he here? No. Oh, he's meant to be. Robbie, he gave up many a day off to give us a hand, and there's been lots of builder's knowledge that we've really appreciated. There's Jared, who also was meant to be here, like all the people I want to thank aren't here.
They've got the video.
They're all like, had enough. Jared, he's really done a whole lot of hours, put in the muscles lifting the boat and doing sanding and never really complaining and just getting on with it. Michael, I know you're here. There you are. Michael, you've done countless uncomplaining hours sanding, bogging, anything we've asked of you. There's definitely room on our crew for you, mate. You've earned your place. Dean and his family, Dean isn't here, but they've put up with having a garden ornament in the form of a float, which got changed around, and his wife probably thought he was getting rid of one and another one appeared. Sarah and Josh, who also aren't here and are meant to be here, they've still got a mast as a garden ornament, so hopefully we'll be getting rid of that soon. Gary and Vicky for the use of their Bunnings account, because that saved us lots of money. Sandy and Jocelyn for the use of their warehouse. For anyone that came out and visited us out at East Tamaki, you'd know what a huge difference having the warehouse made. Getting this boat in the water wouldn't have been possible without having that warehouse to actually get this main hull built. Jason and Luke, amazing paint job. So round of applause everyone for this really awesome paint job. Sherm for the wicked tramps. They look amazing. Everyone has been commenting on them. There's also been a whole lot of people who have really helped us at the last minute. Maddie Hart, Cam and Lance, a new mate who just came out of nowhere and has helped us, and if it wasn't for him I don't think we could have got it in the water today, so thanks Lance, like we needed you. I hope I haven't forgotten anyone. Inevitably I have. Oh, Dave, I wanted to thank you too for all the help you've given to Sam over the phone, ringing up going, what do I do next? I don't think we could have built it without having some knowledge to get us up and running. So I hope I haven't missed anyone. I know there's lots of people out there that have given us hours sanding, especially of late, but the hours that the other guys have given us is just phenomenal. But if everyone can get their glasses, I've got a wee toast that I found on the internet, which I think sums it up. So every time I lift my glass, everyone can just comment, just repeat the words that I say. For thousands of years we have gone to sea. We have crafted vessels to carry us, and we have called them by name. These ships will nurture and care for us through the perilous seas, and so we affectionately call them she. To them we toast and to celebrate stealth mission. So everyone can say, to the sailors of old, stealth mission. To the sailors of old, stealth mission. The moods of the sea are many, from tranquil to violent. We ask that the ship be given the strength to carry on. The centreboard is strong and she keeps out the pressure of the sea. So once again, if everyone can say, to the sea, to the sailors of old, to the sea. To the sea, to the sailors of old, to the sea. Today we come to name this lady's stealth mission and send her to sea to be cared for and to take care of the Tucker family once George becomes a Tucker. We ask that the sailors of old, in the mood of the god that is the sea, to accept stealth mission as her name, to help her through the passages, to allow her return with her crew safely. Once again, to the sea, to the sailors before us, to stealth mission. To the sea, to the sailors before us, to stealth mission. And now for the fun bit. Hopefully I don't fall off.
You're not such a good swimmer, dear.
God bless stealth mission. May she bring fair winds and good fortune to all that sail on her.
Woohoo!